Alright, in this technique, we're going to use this photo of a daisy. What I want to do is I want to create extreme sharpening, but without creating all those little halos that usually appear around these areas right here on the petals. So it's a trick for creating extreme sharpening, but without letting it look like you've over-sharpened. And you see this a lot in magazines. It's a very, very popular technique. First, we start off by just creating a sharpen, and you can do an unsharp mask, or if you have Photoshop CS2, of course, you can do a smart sharpen. We'll just go ahead and throw an unsharp mask on here, just since everybody's got unsharp masks, even if you happen to be running Photoshop 1.0, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're going to put quite a bit of sharpening on here. Here we go. So I'm going to put in the amount of 150, a radius of 1, and a threshold of like 4. That's even a little high. Let's do a threshold of like 2 in the unsharp mask dialog box. That's quite a bit of masking. Quite a bit of unsharp masking. So we're going to click OK, and it applies the sharpening. You can see the image looks a lot better, but we are right on the threshold of having too much sharpening. So here's what you do. You duplicate the layer, right? And then you go apply the same sharpening filter with the same settings again, all right? And watch what happens. Boom, you're at over sharpening. Now look, the middle of the daisy looks really good. That looks really nice and crisp. But right outside of it, boom, it turns to terror. Look at all the little halos going. I mean, it's just way over sharpened. It looks bad. So here's what we're going to do. On Mac, you would hold the Option key. On PC, you would hold the Alt key. You're going to click on that mask, little layer mask icon right there. So Option, click, or on PC, Alt, click. See how I put a black mask over that? That black mask is hiding that really sharp version, okay? The black mask here is completely hiding that super sharp version. So here's what you do. Go grab the paintbrush tool. Go set your foreground color to white. And what you're going to do is you're not going to paint over all these edges of the petals or any of these other areas. You're just going to use a small soft edge brush, and you're going to paint right over that middle area. Just right there to make it absolutely just pop out. Ooh. Yeah, with sharpening.
It's almost like it was sharpened.
It's like it's ultra sharpened.
Selective sharpened.
Okay, now, if you wanted to, if you were feeling brave, depending on the photo, sometimes you can go out here a little onto the petals as long as you don't go to the edges and kind of just paint in a little bit of those areas. On this particular photo, you can probably get away with just a little of it. But watch the difference when I turn it on and off. Here's off and on. See how it just, how it just pops. It pops. There we go. So anyway, so there's my little tip to get us started today on getting extreme sharpening by using 2 levels of sharpening, but basically hiding it behind that mask.